Welcome to Tactic Techniques, explanation of most important Azure cloud services. The most important services offered by Microsoft Azure: Virtual Machines (VM), Azure Active Directory (AD), Azure Storage, Azure SQL Database, Azure Container Instances, Azure Functions, Azure App Services, Azure DevOps, Azure Cosmos DB, Azure Kubernetes Service (AKS). These services cover a wide range of cloud computing needs such as computing, storage, databases, development and deployment, and containers. Azure Virtual Machines (VMs) allows you to create and run virtualized operating systems and applications on Azure. With VMs, you can choose from a wide range of pre-configured operating systems and application images, or upload your own. VMs provide flexible and scalable computing resources, making it easy to build, test, and deploy applications. They can be used for a variety of workloads such as web applications, development and test environments, and big data processing. VMs can also be easily resized, migrated, and managed, providing you with a high degree of control over your computing resources. Azure Active Directory AD is a cloud-based identity and access management solution provided by Microsoft Azure. It allows organizations to manage and secure access to on-premises and cloud applications, as well as to resources such as virtual machines and files stored in the cloud. Azure AD provides a centralized repository for user identities, enabling organizations to easily manage user accounts and access permissions. Azure Storage is a scalable, highly available, and highly durable cloud storage solution provided by Microsoft Azure. It provides a variety of storage options to meet the needs of different types of applications and workloads. Azure Storage is accessible from anywhere in the world over HTTP or HTTPS, and can be easily integrated into your applications. There are 4 types of Azure Storage. Blob storage: this type of storage is used for unstructured data, such as text and binary data, and is optimized for serving images, videos, audio, and documents. File storage: this type of storage provides a managed file share in the cloud, which can be accessed from anywhere in the world over the SMB protocol. Queue storage: this type of storage provides a messaging service for reliable, asynchronous communication between applications. Table storage: this type of storage is used for structured NoSQL data, and is suitable for storing large amounts of semi-structured data, such as log data and session state. Each type of Azure storage provides a different set of features and capabilities, making it easy to choose the right type of storage for your specific needs. Additionally, Azure Storage is highly available and durable, with multiple options for replicating data across multiple geographic locations for disaster recovery purposes. Azure SQL Database is a fully managed relational database service provided by Microsoft Azure. It is based on the SQL Server database engine, and provides a highly available and scalable database solution for both new and existing applications. With Azure SQL Database, you can provision a database in minutes, and enjoy automatic and transparent database management, including security patches, backups, and performance tuning. Azure SQL Database provides a number of features for improving the performance, security, and reliability of your databases, including scalability. You can easily scale your database up or down as your needs change, without any downtime. Security: Azure SQL Database provides a number of security features, including encryption at rest and in transit, as well as built-in threat protection and auditing. High availability: Azure SQL Database provides automatic failover and replication to ensure high availability, and automatic backups to ensure data durability. Global distribution: you can deploy your databases globally and replicate data between multiple regions for disaster recovery purposes. Azure Container Instances (ACI) is a service provided by Microsoft Azure that allows you to run containers without the need for managing virtual machines or orchestration infrastructure. With Azure Container Instances, you can quickly and easily run containers with just a few clicks, without the need for additional infrastructure. ACI is designed to be a fast and simple way to run containers, providing the following benefits. Easy to use: you can create and manage containers through the Azure portal, the Azure CLI, or REST APIs, without the need to manage virtual machines or infrastructure. Cost-effective: you only pay for the compute resources you consume, making ACI a cost-effective way to run containers. Scalable, you can easily scale your containers up or down to meet your changing needs without any downtime. Integrated with Azure Services, you can easily integrate your ACI containers with other Azure services, such as Azure Storage, Azure Cosmos DB, and Azure Functions, to build complex, multi-tier applications. Azure Functions is a serverless compute service provided by Microsoft Azure. It enables you to run event-driven, scalable, and fully managed applications without the need to manage infrastructure. Azure Functions lets you run your code in response to various events, such as an HTTP request, a message in a queue, or a timer, and it automatically manages the infrastructure required to run your code. Some of the key benefits of using Azure Functions include serverless computing. With Azure Functions, you only pay for the compute resources you actually use, and there is no need to manage infrastructure. Event-driven architecture. Azure Functions lets you run your code in response to a variety of events, such as HTTP requests, messages in queues, or timers, making it a powerful tool for building event-driven applications. Integrations. Azure Functions integrates with other Azure services, such as Azure Event Grid, Azure Cosmos DB, and Azure Storage, to provide a complete serverless computing solution. Easy to use, you can create, debug, and deploy Azure Functions using a variety of tools, including the Azure Portal, Visual Studio, and the Azure Functions CLI. Azure App Services is a fully managed platform as a service, PaaS, offering provided by Microsoft Azure. It enables you to build, deploy, and scale web and mobile applications quickly and easily, without the need to manage infrastructure. With Azure App Services, you can choose from several different options for hosting your applications, including web apps. This option enables you to host web applications and RESTful APIs, and provides a highly scalable and secure platform for your applications. Mobile apps. This option provides a backend for mobile applications, enabling you to easily store data, authenticate users, and send push notifications. API apps. This option provides a platform for building and hosting RESTful APIs, making it easy to expose your data and services to other applications. Logic apps. This option provides a platform for building workflow-based applications, enabling you to automate business processes and integrate with other services and systems. Azure DevOps is a suite of development tools, services, and features provided by Microsoft Azure to support the entire DevOps lifecycle. It provides an integrated set of tools that enable you to plan, develop, test, and deliver software more effectively. Some of the key components of Azure DevOps include Azure Boards, a work tracking system that provides an end-to-end solution for planning, tracking, and discussing work across your teams. Azure Repos, a version control system that provides a centralized repository for your source code, along with a range of tools for code collaboration and management. Azure Pipelines, a continuous integration and delivery (C/CD) platform that helps you automate the building, testing, and deployment of your applications. Azure Test Plans, a comprehensive testing solution that provides tools for manual and exploratory testing, load testing, and continuous testing. Azure Artifacts, a package management solution that makes it easy to manage packages, dependencies, and artifacts throughout the DevOps lifecycle. Azure Cosmos DB is a globally distributed, multi-model database service provided by Microsoft Azure. It is designed to provide low latency and high throughput for both transactional and analytical data, and supports multiple data models, including document, key value, graph, and columnar. Some of the key features of Azure Cosmos DB include global distribution. With Azure Cosmos DB, you can easily replicate your data to any number of regions around the world, with guaranteed low latency and high throughput. Multi-model. Azure Cosmos DB supports multiple data models, making it easy to store and access your data, regardless of its structure. Guaranteed performance. Azure Cosmos DB provides guaranteed performance, with predictable and consistent low latency and high throughput, even at scale. LC compliant. Azure Cosmos DB provides globally distributed, tunable consistency levels, making it easy to choose the consistency level that's right for your applications. Azure Cosmos DB automatically indexes all your data, making it easy to perform real-time analytics and other operations without the need to manage indexing manually. In addition to these features, Azure Cosmos DB provides a number of other capabilities, including full text search. Azure Cosmos DB provides built-in full text search capabilities, making it easy to search and filter your data. Serverless. Azure Cosmos DB is a fully managed service, meaning that you don't need to worry about managing infrastructure or scaling your database. Integrates with Azure Services. Azure Cosmos DB integrates with other Azure services, such as Azure Functions, Azure Stream Analytics, and Azure Search, making it easy to build and scale your applications. Azure Kubernetes Service, AKS, is a managed Kubernetes service provided by Microsoft Azure. It allows you to run and manage containerized applications using Kubernetes, the popular open-source platform for automating the deployment, scaling, and management of containerized applications. Some of the key benefits of using AKS include easy management. AKS makes it easy to manage your Kubernetes clusters, with automated upgrades and maintenance, as well as integrated monitoring and logging. Scalability. AKS provides the ability to scale your applications and resources up or down as needed, with automatic scaling of both compute and storage resources. Integration with Azure Services. AKS integrates with other Azure services, such as Azure Container Registry and Azure Cosmos DB, making it easy to build and deploy cloud-native applications. Cost-effectiveness. AKS is a cost-effective solution for running Kubernetes clusters, with per-minute billing and the ability to scale resources up or down as needed. Security. AKS provides built-in security features, such as network segmentation, encryption at rest, and integrated access control, to help keep your applications and data secure. In summary, Azure Kubernetes Service is a managed Kubernetes service that provides an easy way to run and manage containerized applications using Kubernetes. With its scalability, integration with Azure services, cost-effectiveness, and security features, AKS is a popular choice for building and deploying cloud-native applications. Azure API Management is a fully managed service provided by Microsoft Azure for publishing, securing, and managing APIs. It provides a central location to manage, monitor, and secure all of your APIs, making it easier to build and consume APIs at scale. Some of the key features of Azure API Management include publishing. Azure API Management provides an easy way to publish APIs to internal and external users, with support for multiple protocols and data formats. Security. Azure API Management provides built-in security features, such as authentication, authorization, and rate limiting, to help keep your APIs secure. Monitoring and analytics. Azure API Management provides real-time monitoring and analytics, making it easy to track the performance and usage of your APIs. Transformation. Azure API Management provides the ability to transform incoming and outgoing data, making it easier to integrate with a variety of systems and data formats. DevOps integration. Azure API Management integrates with Azure DevOps, making it easy to manage the lifecycle of your APIs, from development to deployment. In summary, Azure API Management is a fully managed service for publishing, securing, and managing APIs. With its easy-to-use publishing features, built-in security, real-time monitoring and analytics, and DevOps integration, Azure API Management is a popular choice for organizations looking to build and consume APIs at scale. Azure Site Recovery is a disaster recovery solution provided by Microsoft Azure that helps organizations ensure business continuity in the event of a disaster. It provides an easy way to replicate and recover applications and data from on-premises or other cloud environments to Azure, with minimal data loss and downtime. Some of the key features of Azure Site Recovery include replication. Azure Site Recovery provides the ability to replicate applications and data from on-premises or other cloud environments to Azure, with support for a wide range of operating systems, applications, and virtualization technologies. Automated failover. Azure Site Recovery provides automated failover capabilities, making it easy to recover applications and data in the event of a disaster, with minimal data loss and downtime. Test failover. Azure Site Recovery provides the ability to perform test failovers, making it easy to validate your disaster recovery plan and ensure that your applications and data can be recovered in the event of a disaster. Cost-effective. Azure Site Recovery is a cost-effective disaster recovery solution, with per-minute billing and the ability to scale resources up or down as needed. Integration with Azure Services. Azure Site Recovery integrates with other Azure services, such as Azure Storage and Azure Virtual Machines, making it easy to build and manage your disaster recovery solution. In summary, Azure Site Recovery is a disaster recovery solution that helps organizations ensure business continuity in the event of a disaster. With its easy-to-use replication and failover capabilities, cost-effectiveness, and integration with Azure Services, Azure Site Recovery is a popular choice for organizations looking to ensure business continuity and protect against the impact of disasters. Azure Content Delivery Network, CDN, is a globally distributed network of servers provided by Microsoft Azure for delivering content over the Internet, such as web pages, images, videos, and other assets. The primary purpose of Azure CDN is to improve the performance and reliability of content delivery by caching content closer to users and reducing the load on the origin servers. Some of the key features of Azure CDN include global coverage. Azure CDN provides a globally distributed network of servers, making it easy to deliver content to users all over the world, with fast and reliable performance. Dynamic content delivery. Azure CDN provides dynamic content delivery, making it easy to deliver dynamic and static content, such as images, videos, and other assets. Low latency. Azure CDN provides low latency, making it possible to deliver content to users with minimal delay, even in remote regions of the world. Scalability. Azure CDN provides scalability, making it possible to deliver large amounts of content to users, with the ability to scale resources up or down as needed. Integration with Azure Services. Azure CDN integrates with other Azure services, such as Azure Storage, Azure Virtual Machines, and Azure App Services, making it easy to build and manage your content delivery solution. Azure Backup is a cloud-based backup and recovery solution provided by Microsoft Azure. It helps organizations protect critical data and applications by providing a simple and secure way to backup data to the cloud. Some of the key features of Azure Backup include data protection. Azure Backup provides data protection for a wide range of data sources, including Windows and Linux servers, on-premises and cloud-based workloads, and applications such as SQL Server, SharePoint, and Exchange. Secure and encrypted. Azure Backup provides secure and encrypted backup and recovery of your data, with encryption in transit and at rest. Scalability. Azure Backup provides scalability, with the ability to back up and recover large amounts of data, with the ability to scale resources up or down as needed. Cost-effective. Azure Backup is a cost-effective backup and recovery solution, with per-minute billing and the ability to minimize costs by only paying for the backup storage you use. Integration with Azure Services. Azure Backup integrates with other Azure services, such as Azure Storage, Azure Virtual Machines, and Azure Site Recovery, making it easy to build and manage your backup and recovery solution. Thanks for watching and please subscribe my channel.